Take a look at how to access First in Math on our iPads, kindergartners. So we are going to always log into Clever, just like we normally do. And I'm going to hold up my badge. There we go, it recognized it. And it's going to take me into Clever on my iPad. You will notice if you scroll down, you have a First in Math. It's right next to Learning A to Z. So I'm going to click on First in Math and it's going to take me right into the First in Math website. Boys and girls, you want to use this top one that says early. Those letters are K2. So we're going to click there. And then there are a couple clicks, kindergartners and moms and dads. You'll see the purple circle. The purple circle with the smiley face is the one you always, always, always want to use. So we're going to click on K2. And I have 3 circles here. We are not right now going to use the bottom one, the blue one with the book. The top one will help us play with numbers a little bit, and the middle one will help us learn more about shapes and play some games with shapes. So you are free to play with any of these games, but just a couple suggestions we have for maybe some places for you to start. So I'm going to click on numbers. I want to play a number game, and oh boy, lots and lots of pictures here. The one we're going to look at to start with is how many. It's this green circle down in the bottom. It's the green circle. And this game lets me compare items. And I can click start, but I will suggest, moms and dads and boys and girls, you definitely want to scroll down in each game. And there's a link here that says click for directions and one above it that shows me how to play. I found it's very helpful the first time you play a game. Don't play a game without show me how to play is a nice little video that will walk you through how to play an individual game. It's been really helpful for me as I've started playing with First in Math. So we can click start when we're ready. And then what we do is we match the dots. So if I have 1 dot in the yellow one, I need to find the circle with the same amount of dots. So I'm going to drag this 1 and 1, and I made a match. And then maybe I have 2 dots, 1, 2. I'm going to count those dots. I'm going to find the white circle with 2 dots and match it up. Okay. So that's one example. And if you complete the game, you can earn some stickers. I'm going to come back home. I'm going to come back to K through 2. Another game in numbers you might want to play with is more or less. It's this blue circle. It says MOL. Those letters are MOL. Okay. And you see I'm going to count my dots across the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When I tap on a dot, it puts them there. Right? So I'm trying to stack those more dots. That's more. I'm going to put that one in that dot. I'm tapping in the dot. I want to, I need to move these guys this way so I can fit that guy in there so I line up my dots. Again, that's a more or less. We're trying to play with around with that. And then one more you might want to try to play with is, and when I come to K through 2 world and numbers, this 3 to 9 add. That lets you start thinking about how to put numbers together, and it shows us pictures and how do I complete that bar. Again, you want to show me how to play before you do that. A couple more that you might play with, purple, and this time I'm going to look at shapes. A couple that you might want to do here are C3. It says orange circle, and it's going to ask you to match up your shapes so we can practice our shapes in here. So which of those matches it? I'm going to drag up the matching one. Oops, I don't think I quite got that. Okay. So that's a nice one to play with. And again, K through 2, I'm going to come into shapes, and there is a triplets. This makes it a little bit, it's the red circle, K through 2 triplets. I'm trying to do that matching, but in all 4 of my corners, I can match things up and do different patterns. This one, some wants the same color, all the same shape, color and shape. So there's different ones. Again, this one you really want to try show me how to play before you do that. I'm going to tap home. And again, there's many, many choices and you are going to free to play with them. But we really suggest for our kindergartners that we start with those and try those out. And then if you'd like to challenge yourself, try some more.